Hello, and thank you for tuning in to listen to the People Building article. So this article goes out in the People Building newsletter, which you can sign up to from the People Building website, www.peoplebuilding.co.uk. You can then get a copy of this article sent directly to your email inbox every other Wednesday, or you can tune into the People Building podcast on iTunes to listen to a copy of it in audio format there. But this is the video copy for all of you who have decided to tune in and watch and listen to Deciding and Knowing, which is today's article. Most people like to be good decision makers, and most people enjoy the feeling of knowing something. When you have decided something, it brings with it commitment and comfort. These are strong emotions that have a sense of security and stability. They meet the need for certainty, which allows you to relax and be completely at ease. Knowing carries similar weight. When you know something, there is certainty in the knowledge that you have. You can be more solid and more sure than when you do not know. Deciding and knowing give a sense of completion. The questions and conundrums are solved, the boxes are ticked. The things that you were considering, you need not give any more of your attention to, because it is resolved and it is sorted. Prior to knowing and deciding is choosing. This occurs when you've finalised some viable options. You know that there is a suitable direction, but you need to choose which one. Choosing is great because in choice, you know there are several different directions you can take. But it doesn't have the comfort of knowing or deciding. In NLP, we talk about the benefits of confusion a lot. How that state is simply your own mind's way of searching for the solution. Confusion is good because it means you're trying to find the right way forward, and that you are open to the possibilities that there are available to you. So we know the final chapter is deciding or knowing. And before that is choice, and before that is confusion, which is the search for your solutions. Before those, however, is another state of mind. It is one far more powerful, in my opinion, than any of the others previously mentioned. It is the state of mind called not knowing. Not knowing has enormous power. Most people see not knowing as a weakness and are keen to get themselves out of this state as quickly as possible. I'm going to suggest that we all spend a bit more time basking in not knowing. Here's why. When you don't know, there are many ways in which you can know. When you haven't decided, there are many different options you can take. They say knowledge is power, but when you know, you are much less likely to ever look for or consider the other ways in which you could have known. Not knowing is power. When you haven't decided, you can have a million different options available to you, but without yet being aware of what they are. Take this analogy. Let's say you want to get from Hertfordshire to North Wales. This is a journey you've never taken before, and you don't know the way. At this moment in time, you don't know how to get there, and you have not decided how to get there. You could then move to the state of confusion where you're looking on a map, trying to establish the general direction from Hertfordshire to North Wales. Out of the confusion comes the choice between motorway or A roads to get you there. It's one or the other, so you weigh up the choices, and out of those you then know the best option and you make your decision. Motorway it is. But if we go back to the powerful state of not knowing and not deciding, we'll find that there are so many other options that were not available later once confusion had set in. When you didn't know and you hadn't decided, here are just some of the other options that were available to you. Helicopter, air balloon, pogo stick, bike, rollerblades, rocket. The next time you don't know or can't decide, embrace the uncertainty. which is also an essential human need. Enjoy the awareness of the options and choices available to you, even though you don't know yet what they might be. Then get yourself out of not knowing, not by trying to know, but simply by asking yourself, what would happen if I did know? What would happen if I did decide? In knowing what you would get as the outcome of your knowledge or decision, you may find yourself making a better quality choice than if you'd allowed a natural state of confusion and decision to then take hold. Have fun with that and let me know how you get on. It's Gemma at peoplebuilding.co.uk.